Hey Chiefs Kingdom! It's time to get pumped. The Kansas City Chiefs are charging into the 2025 season with one goal: wipe away the pain of their Super Bowl 59 loss and dominate the AFC again. With Patrick Mahomes leading the offense and Andy Reid cooking up genius plays, this team is aiming for the stars. But even a powerhouse like the Chiefs needs fresh talent, clever moves, and tough veterans to build a championship squad. Big things are happening in Kansas City, and the latest news is electric. Let's dive into the hottest updates from the past 24 hours and see why this team is ready to explode. If you love this breakdown, hit that like button. It's a tiny click that fuels our Chiefs community. Now, let's jump into the action. A hidden gem ready to shine. Every NFL fan loves a late-round pick who becomes a star, and Brashard Smith is stealing the show. The Chiefs made 7 picks in the 2025 draft, but this 7th-round running back from North Carolina is turning heads. He used to play wide receiver in college, and now his switch to running back is sparking serious excitement. From the moment he hit the weight room, Smith's blazing speed, under 4.4 seconds in the 40-yard dash, sharp moves, and knack for holding onto the ball made him stand out. At rookie minicamp, he darted through gaps like a pro. During OTAs, he caught every pass and ran routes like a veteran. His energy is unstoppable, and his skills are next level. Andy Reid doesn't throw around compliments lightly, so when he said, "I like what Brashard does. He's fast and runs great routes for a running back. He's handling our tough OTAs well," it sent a clear signal. This wasn't just talk. It means Smith could grab a big role behind Isaiah Pacheco, who's on a 1-year prove-it deal. Smith brings a ton of tricks: jet sweeps, quick runs, catching passes out of the backfield, and even special teams magic. Imagine Mahomes on 3rd down, tossing to Smith in open space or lining him up wide to confuse defenders. If Smith keeps this up, the Chiefs might have found a game-changer in the late rounds. Could he be the secret weapon Andy Reid's been dreaming up? Keep reading to find out. Fixing the O-line, a battle for Mahomes' protection. The Chiefs' offensive line is where games are won or lost, and last season's Super Bowl exposed some cracks. The Philadelphia Eagles sacked Mahomes 6 times, stalling the offense and leading to a crushing 40-22 defeat. The Chiefs are done with excuses. They've made bold moves to rebuild their line. They signed veteran tackle Jalen Moore to a 2-year, $30 million deal and drafted Josh Simmons in the 1st round, a top talent who slipped due to a knee injury. Now, a fierce battle is brewing to protect Mahomes' blind side. NFL insider Michael Silver says 3 spots on the offensive line are up for grabs. Only center Creed Humphrey and guard Trey Smith are locked in as starters. Right tackle Jawan Taylor, with a massive $27 million cap hit, could be pushed to the bench or even traded by 2026. Second-year tackle Kingsley Suamataia is climbing the depth chart, and left guard Mike Caliendo's spot isn't safe either. The real drama is between Moore and Simmons. Moore's big contract makes him a likely starter, but Simmons, a 21-year-old rookie, is turning heads. ESPN's Adam Teicher dropped a bombshell. If Simmons passes his medical check, he could start at left tackle in Week 1 against Sao Paulo, Brazil, on September 5th. A rookie fresh off a torn patellar tendon protecting Mahomes? That's a risky move. If Simmons wins the job, Moore might shift to right tackle, leaving Taylor in the dust. Who will rise, and who will fall? This fight will shape the Chiefs' season. A receiving core ready to explode. The Chiefs' offense is about to become a nightmare for defenses. Last season, injuries to Marquise Hollywood Brown and Rashee Rice left Mahomes scrambling. They played just 4 games combined, yet the Chiefs still reached the Super Bowl. Now, they're back, and they're hungry. Rice is looking sharper and faster than ever, ready to prove he's a star. Brown is burning defenders in camp, reminding everyone he's a deep-threat beast. And then there's Xavier Worthy, the rookie who ended 2024 with 59 catches, 638 yards, and 6 touchdowns. He's no gadget player. He's a weapon, racking up 104 rushing yards and 3 scores on the ground too. Add in Juju Smith-Schuster's clutch catches, Jalen Royal's sneaky potential, and Travis Kelce's Hall of Fame brilliance, and the Chiefs have a receiving group that's downright scary. Royals, a 4th-round pick, had 55 catches for 834 yards in college last year, with silky routes and fearless grabs. NFL analyst Lance Zierlein calls him a zone destroyer who could leapfrog veterans like Sky Moore. With Mahomes throwing to this crew, the Chiefs' deep passing game is back. Last season, Mahomes hit 29.6% of his deep passes for 589 yards and 6 touchdowns. Now, with Brown's speed, Rice's toughness, Worthy's moves, and Royal's hands, that number could skyrocket. Defenses will have to pick their poison. Cover deep and get carved up by Kelce underneath, or press tight and get burned long. What happens when this group clicks? It could be historic. A blockbuster trade idea. Kyle Pitts or Michael Mayer. The Chiefs aren't done dreaming big. Analyst Anthony Palacios from Last Word on Sports floated a wild idea. Trade for Raiders tight end Michael Mayer to plan for life after Travis Kelce. At 35, Kelce's still a star, but his 2024 stats, 823 yards, 3 touchdowns, were his lowest yet. Mayer, young and full of potential, could learn from Kelce and take over someday. But trading with a rival like the Raiders is tricky. Division foes rarely swap talent. Then there's an even crazier idea from KC Kingdom's Nick Holton, trade for Atlanta's Kyle Pitts. Pitts, with 4.4 speed and elite skills, could transform the Chiefs' offense. Imagine Kelce drawing coverage, Smith leaking out, and Pitts racing down the field for a touchdown. It's a risky move, a high draft pick for a one-year rental, but the reward could be a Super Bowl. Would you pull the trigger on Pitts or Mayer, or stick with Kelce and Noah Gray? The clock's ticking, and the Chiefs are playing for keeps. Mahomes, ready to unleash chaos. Patrick Mahomes is the heart of this team. The two-time Super Bowl champ and multiple-time MVP worked miracles last season despite missing his top weapons. Now, with a healthy Rice, Brown, Worthy, and Kelce, he's ready to blend his pinpoint accuracy with his old-school gunslinger style. Offensive coordinator Matt Nagy says the deep ball is back, and Mahomes agrees. We have to test defenses downfield to open up the whole field. With Brown stretching the field, Rice carving up zones, and Worthy breaking tackles, Mahomes has a full toolbox. Defenses will be terrified, knowing one mistake means a highlight reel touchdown. Is this the most dangerous Chiefs offense yet? Why this matters? The Chiefs aren't just reloading, they're evolving. Brashard Smith could be a late-round steal, ready to spark the offense. The offensive line battle between Simmons, Moore, and Taylor will decide if Mahomes stays safe. The receiving core, led by Rice, Brown, and Worthy, is a three-headed monster no defense can stop. And a bold trade for Pitts or Mayer could push this team over the top. Every move is a chess play, every snap a chance to prove they're still the NFL's kings. So, Chiefs Kingdom, what do you think? Is Smith the next breakout star? Who wins the left tackle job? Should the Chiefs chase Pitts or Mayer? Drop a W in the comments if you believe in this team, or an L if you're worried. Hit that like button, subscribe, and join us for daily Chiefs updates. The 2025 season is coming, and Kansas City is ready to roar. Let's go, Chiefs!